Hello, Brickdark here. Today I am reviewing the LEGO Star Wars Geonosis Troopers Battle Pack from 2015. With 4 minifigures and 105 pieces, this battle pack would set you back $13 when it was released. Here is the Geonosis Airborne Trooper, and you do get 2 of them in the set. Really like this camouflage that they have going on. It looks superb. The printing, it all looks really damn good. Now, he does have a stud shooter, which if you don't know how these work, press down on it, shoots the stud. Interestingly, the ammo is a dark blue stud and not a light blue, as it typically is for battle packs. The helmet is the same as the 212th Airborne Trooper and the Purge Trooper. The Purge Trooper has not been made into LEGO, but uses the same helmet design in the Star Wars universe. Underneath is the standard angry clone face, which was starting to become really overused at this time. You can see some nice little printing, like some breathing on the side. Overall, a very nice figure. Here is the Geonosis clone trooper, and you'll notice right away that this is a Phase 2 clone, despite both of the battles of Geonosis taking place before Phase 2. And I do like that they took an idea from Legends. You can see the torso prints is a bit different. It's missing that sash, but it is about the same. Still got that really nice camouflage. Now, what's very interesting about this figure, it doesn't have the angry clone face. It has a different print for a clone. They used in this set and in like a DK exclusive figure for Boba Fett, like an updated white Boba Fett. But I don't think they used it since. And this is a really nice way for variation under clones. It doesn't even have to be all ones like Stormtroopers and stuff. It just clones. You can just have this face. I don't know why they stopped using this face, but it's just a really nice idea to have a bit of variation. Once again, you do get 2 of those figures in the set. Now let's take a look at the build. The build for this is actually a pretty nicely sized Clone Scout Walker or ATRT. And this is probably more accurate in scale than the ones that we usually get in the $20, $30 price range are. On the front, you do have these 2 little, I guess, feet with like a toe at the end. Those are on hinges, so you can move them up and down. You can also move this part of the leg, and then you can also move this bit of the leg, so you can get a nice amount of posability with this. It is a bit top heavy, so if you push it, it will fall forward. Now, this is one of the first sets to include the 6 stud shooter, which they advertise on the box. And the way that works is you can just twist this part, and the studs fly off. That's going to be fun to collect off camera. But it does, some people say it does look a bit awkward there. I personally don't think it looks that awkward. I think it looks more awkward when you don't have the studs loaded in. You do have another cannon that doesn't actually shoot anything. Then up here, they do use some nice techniques to get the shaping right. And you can fit 2 minifigures up here, which is not like normal ATRT, but it does, it's well appreciated. You can see they use like I think it's like a breaker connection piece as the control panel. And you do have an antenna at the back. You can just clip on the stud shooters to the side and have the figures pilot the ATRT, and they look pretty good in there, and they're not too cramped, which is nice. And you can definitely fit 2. It's not like with some older sets, it was like maybe you could fit 2. No, you can definitely fit 2. They look pretty good up there. Now, there's not too much else with this build going on. They do use some nice medium nougat pieces, I forgot to mention. But let's take a look at the box and the instructions and all that other stuff. So here's the box. Pretty standard battle pack size. It does say on the bottom the 6 stud shooter is new. Also says on the side in different languages. On the back, you do have some pretty nice shots of the set, as well as a nice shot of the minifigures. Really like what they did with that back in 2015. And yeah, that's it for the box of this set. Instructions are very small, which I like. Battle pack instructions should not be that big. Now there is a little ad showing the way the 6-stud shooter works, but there's really nothing else in this. So overall, the Geonosis Troopers Battle Pack is an awesome one-time battle pack. Now what do I mean by a one-time battle pack? It's the type of battle pack that you get maybe one of, and you don't really get another of. You can maybe get two and probably be happy, but it's not the type of battle pack you'd buy 10, 20, 30, 100 of. I think mostly because the troopers here do not appear in the Clone Wars or Episode 3 that I think feel this way, but that aside, the figures are amazing. They look really good. I love the camouflage printing on them. And the build for the Scout Walker, ATRT, whatever you want to call it, is really nice. It's probably one of the most accurate in terms of scaling. And yes, the 6-stud shooter might look a bit big and doesn't fit on the front, but it's not that hard to remove. I would recommend getting this set like sealed. It's not too much. Battle packs usually aren't that much secondhand. So I'm going to give this set an 8 out of 10. It's a good set, not really the type of one you buy multiples of, but I still do highly recommend it. That's it for this video. See you guys later. Peace.